This programme is brought to you by Mental Art and Products Deep Heat and Deep Freeze and Willie McLernan at Farmer Autocare, official sponsors of Kilbride FC TV.
Good afternoon and welcome to K Park for Kilbride's fixture against Stirling Uni.
Last weekend, Kilby pulled off a solid result, beating Edinburgh Uni 2-0, so they will be looking to pick up where they left off in this week's fixture. The last time the teams played, it was Kilbride that proved to be the stronger side with a 3-1 victory. Today's game also marks the 100th appearance for 20-year-old defender Craig Howie, who's the first player to reach this mark in the club. As the game edges closer, we'll head over to Callum Patterson, who will tell us who's in the team lineups.
Thanks, Christy. Well, it's the game which Kilbride, I'm sure, had one eye on, because University of Stirling are a difficult side to break down usually. Very well run side, and Kilby with a tough task this afternoon in their title quest. Looking at their team, Matt McGinley continues in goal. It's Craig Howie with the captain's armour, 100th appearance for Kilby. Craig McLeish and Kieran Gibbons is in that middle four, with McBride and Victoria providing the width for McLean and Winter. The top two today for Martin Loughlin, and the full complement of the bench including McNeil, Hardy and Hughes could well feature. Better call too off the bench. Gavin Miller, always a goal scorer. For the away side then, and Shelley Kerr continues to manage a side that always do turn up some big results. Ben Cuff is the captain. Ryan Marshall may well be busy in goals, but maybe it will be the likes of McEwen, McCafferty, Jameson, Folds all working around the final third with chances today. It's a side that could well take something from K Park. Here's Dave McKenna for a little announcement.
Good afternoon everyone, if you can have a watch tennis please. Today marks a very important day for Kilby Football Club. We have our player Craig Howie here, who is playing today, and I'm really glad it was sorted. In fact, his 100th game for the club. Craig's been with the club for 5 years, he's only 20, and he's managed to get 100 games, first team games under his belt. I cannot tell you how pleased I am to be presenting this fine sample, because Craig is not only to be a very fine footballer, he's a credit to the club and a very fine young man. Well done, Craig.
Great stuff there. Good emceeing from Dave McKenna, and the presentation to Craig Howie. 100 appearances, that's incredible for his age, just 20. And you can see the interview, which we've got an extended interview, an exclusive interview on our EKFC TV YouTube channel right now, so do check that out with Craig Howie. And of course he is starting as the sides come out. Barry Russell passing over the captain's armband to Craig Howie. Scored last week, remember. It would be fitting if he did score today. Now 7-year-old Cameron Bowman as mascot. Great to see another young lad involved in the pre-match activities.
3-1.
And we're almost set to go then for this Lone League game. Kilby getting us going, and it is another big game towards the title in the Lone League. Good play from the visitors. Could be a smashing strike here for Hunter. There's another one of those threatening players. Took a nick. He try and clean him now. Winter. Here's Victoria. Very quickly trying to switch it. Cuff slipped. But taken by Marshall, the keeper. McBride. Winter's going to have to stretch to get that with his gas, does so. Here's Victoria. And skirts across the face of the goal. Got away from Myler, but couldn't get it on target, could Victoria. Marshall out there to get it long, but it will come back down the Stirling throws. Victoria is going to pick this up here actually. This is fantastic work. There was a shout for a penalty. McLean on the floor against Thomas Jones. There was possible infringement before that. I don't think that was a penalty. It looked a little bit soft. Looked to go short here with Paul McCafferty helping with his teammate for the 1-2. And that's always sailing over from Michael Tooney. Coming up from the back. Kilby corner, and the header is just over the bar. Craig Howey was up there looking around, trying to get a goal this week like he did last week. Silky feet from Sam Jameson, looking to get it back, and does! Oh, and it got McGinley scrambling a little bit, but always going wide in the end. Well, they've played the part here, have their way side so far, as we thought they would. Jones's free kick. Flick-on doesn't come to anything, but does come back here for Kyle Folds. Looked like a sore one. I think it was off Russell. Hunter found Jameson. Ball fired across for Kellock, and it will be a goal kick. Russell up high for Kilby. Winter couldn't get that one on target. Playing pretty advanced today, Winter. Seems to be working well. Quickly taking Jameson once more, using that routine with Kellock. Here is Jameson. Didn't come to anything and now cleared. And Victoria chasing. Marshall gets it away. Russell's header. It's been missed and Victoria is through. No flag though. And they've all stopped here. And Jal Victoria profits. 35 minutes on the clock. Absolute consternation amongst the Stirling Uni defenders to the referee. I'm not quite sure in the one view I got. I think he was onside. It looked all fine from the early ball. I think there was a bit of confusion because it did seem to maybe ricochet off a player, but it was a Stirling Uni player, and Victoria was level then, and it came off the defender and went through, and he put it in. The keeper didn't really do well, even though his defence kind of stopped. Marshall probably could have stopped that. Went underneath, squirmed underneath. It came off a defender halfway through that move, and then everyone stopped to settle in green. Victoria kept on going. You still think the keeper should have probably saved that. But in the end, I don't think there's a problem there. Stirling Uni will be at fault, and Shelley Kerr will be absolutely raging if she seen that. Certainly having a look and a chat at the assistant and the referee, but I don't think there's anything wrong with that. And it's been such an even game so far, as we thought Stirling Uni would be very much in the presence, but no, absolutely fine. 1-0, thank you very much. Stevenson lost out despite the efforts, and it is still with Stirling with McEwen. Going to switch it out wide again. Had a bit of joy trying to deliver in balls. And the spin and turn and protest from Rory McEwen. Nothing doing on the youngster. I think Ryan Marshall was ready for half time in that goal. And well, it's been a really 50-50 half. Plenty of chances either side. East Kilbride got the breakthrough. Victoria maybe fortuitously. And I forgot my 50-50 card again. Who's going to win? Here's Christie with the half time draw.
of the East Kilbride 50-50 draw this week is Sheena Gurley. Congratulations, you've won £123.
Well done, Sheila. I'm sure we'll find out that mystery hand in the draw at some point. But we're underway for the second half. Have the wayside got the energy to muster something up and equalise. We're going to have to try and get it out, which we're trying to sort out, but in the end it's went another way. Victoria's found McLean, who's taken it early, and from one end to the other. Kilby have got a second. It was clumsily given away by the wayside, and now there's daylight in the 57th minute. The ball through, cut open that defence again, and early taken, caught out the keeper, Marshall, 2-0. Again, it's a bit of a quieter second half so far. Winter trying to help it on its way. Hooked over by Kaylock. Midfield scramble. Now here's Winter. Now they're starting to stretch things. Victoria, McLean. Victoria around. It's Cole! Goodness gracious me, it's broken the net. On the hour mark. The absolute thunderous power, drive and swerve has finished off the Stirling Uni challenge for the afternoon. Absolutely teed up to perfection through the gap. Magnificent. Absolutely magnificent from Bernard Call off the bench. Going to cross by Gill in the sub. Going to come here for Folds, but that's going to spin away. And frustration very much set in for the away side. Victoria cushions that down. Winter. Skills. Keep on coming. Here he is again, Winter. Victoria, it's gorgeous football. It's gorgeous. It's Winter. It's absolutely sensational football. Winter with about 5 or 6 touches of genius, and he crops up at the end of the move to finish off superbly. 20 minutes left. A rifled effort for 4. Tooney's free kick. It's the stanchion. Ball delivering for McLean, and Winter cuts back and in. Ross McNeil, another one of the subs, took a big deflection from even that close out, smashed off a green jersey by the looks of it, and in for number 5. At Stirling, this second half has been rather poor compared to what we've seen in the first. From 3 or 4 yards out, still manages to get a deflection. To be fair, Hunter did well to try and defend it from close range. It's 5-0. Oh, and a million miles away that. McEwen. Moyes, that's went out of playing. Look at Shelley Kerr, absolutely can't believe, especially the second half performance. But that is game over, and Martin Hawking goes through 100 miles per hour. Shake of hands routine. And East Kilbride 5-0 winners. I didn't see this scoreline at half time. Stirling Uni played their part in the first half. A bit of a lucky goal for Kilby in the first half, but they got the job done. And goals from Victoria, McLean, Cole, Winter and McNeil. Some sensational goals, including Coles and Winters, absolutely superb. And in this game, it is now 9 points needed for the title. It's getting that close, folks. Elsewhere in the Lowland League, weather causing problems at Civil Service Strollers, Dalbeattie Star, Hoycroft Albert and Preston Athletic. Elsewhere, Cumbernauld Colts won Vale of Leithen 3, East Stirling winning against Gallifreyan by 3-0, and Enry Uni 3, Selkirk 2. Elsewhere in the league today. So then, from a table context, 64 points from the 24 played. As I say, 9 points, we reckon that will be enough for Kilby. East Stirling with 57 from 25 played. Spartans have got a game in hand over second with 51. And a big gap to Dalbeattie Star in fourth. Stirling Uni have been in the fractions of the top 6. A bit of a blow for them today, and it's still pressing at the bottom of the table. Well, a big 5-star performance, one of the goal scorers is down there with Christie. 5-0 the full-time score.
Thank you, Callum. I'm now joined with man of the match, Zhao from East Kilbride. Zhao, 3 assists and a goal today. How pleased are you with your individual performance and also the team's?
Very. I feel very good, and I also feel very good for the team performance today, and I think I've done all right. Well, I guess, and well, I think the team played well as well, and I thought we worked hard for each other, and that's how we got all the goals and the winning today.
It seemed a difficult first half performance, but you came out and scored 4 goals in the second half. What did the manager say to you at half time which helped the team perform better?
The manager was actually pleased with the performance in the first half, but he just told us to keep going and keep the shape and keep going at them. And he told us that it was going to slightly change the formation a bit, but that was it. He said just to keep going and keep attacking. We've done it. I think that's where we got the goals from.
What do you think the team did so well today, both in attack and defence, that helped you get the 5 goals?
I think it was just the shape and the hard working the boys put in, and I think that was it.
Another clean sheet and another comfortable performance. How confident are you that you can go on and now win the league?
Very, very positive, and there's not many games left to the end of the season, and so I think personally that we could go and do this, and first of all we have to think of the next opponents, but we think we can do it. We need to beat them first to keep going, so that's the aim for now, one game at a time, and I think we could really do it.
Your next opponents are BSC Glasgow. What kind of challenge are you expecting from them?
They will be hard to beat. They have some decent players, I know a few of them, and they'll be hard to break, but we have to keep playing the way we play, especially today, and just have to work hard for the team, and the team have to work hard as well to win the game, and we will try and do it.
Well done again, and good luck for next week.
Thank you.
East Kilbride will now face BSC Glasgow away, and you can catch all the highlights right here on EKFC TV.